Salvete Spectatores, it's Masopust back in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and off screen I delved somewhat into the character menu here, and for as far as I figured out, there are 12 abilities we can unlock. We have one right here at the beginning of the game with level 1, then we'll unlock one right away in like 365 points, 4, 6, 8 and 10, and then 12, but then the unlocked abilities will decline per level, and it looks like as level 30 is the maximum we can gain, and down here it will be very difficult to gain new levels because of a scaling. I don't know how exactly this works out. I've looked through the different like level up possibilities. There is the general tree. Unlike to The Witcher 2 here, it's very interesting. I figured out that either the cat school techniques and the bear school techniques, or the bear school techniques, is essential because they focus either on light or heavy armor. Medium armor is somewhat for mages because it increases sign intensity and stamina regeneration. Stamina is used for signs. But here we have critical hit damage increase and fast attack damage increase, and here maximum vitality and strong attack. I tended to go for the light attack most of the time in Witcher 2, so I think I'm gonna go with cat school techniques and light armor, because this combines well. It's not much blocking, it's more dodging and jumping and small attacks, while this is more holding your ground and then counter-attacking, which is not my style really. Now alchemy I'm not a friend of. I never liked the alchemy tree in Witcher 2, and from what I've seen, it's not really appealing to me here as well. The sign tree is also not that good if you don't focus on it with sign intensity, except the Quen tree, or Quen row here, because for instance this one unlocks pushing back when the sign breaks. This is very strong, I think. It's like a counter without you doing anything. Or here, blah blah. I may unlock this one here. That sounds very interesting, because Quen you cast all the time, even if you're a mute alchemy or sword focused guy. I'm gonna go with the majority of these 12 slots here will go into the, what's this? Combat tree, combat area. Then I'm gonna go probably all the way up to 5 fast attacks. Now you have to look at this. Crippling strikes only unlock at level 30, so I'll have to pick something else in the meantime, because level 30 is way off. For instance, for precise blows we'll need level 8, which is also considerably away from us at the moment. Same over here. This is light attacks, strong attacks, crossbow. Not really interested in that. Then, no, sorry. This is defense. There's some, this one is the crossbow. There's some interesting stuff. Parrying bolts should be effective, I read in the internet. Dodging, yeah, that's good. So this one's so in the middle, not really necessary, but nice to have. And battle trance is interesting. It focuses on the adrenaline points, which I'm not really sure what that is exactly and how that can be used. And it's a combination, especially the last one is interesting, because here you can see it increases sign intensity by 25% and pushes all the way up to the highest sign when we can spend 3 adrenaline points. So basically this becomes useless. If I would go sign intensity, it would sign heavy, it would be a problem, because I wouldn't even be able to unlock all the signs. Look at this, 25 slots, we only have 12 at all available. So as far as I know, if we put here red, like combat tree stuff, and then we have to put here a red mutagen, it will strengthen the effect. Enough of that. Alright, let's get down to business. Gwen is selected, that's good. Dodging is your friend. Oh shit. And one thing we could do... 1 second. Look at the barrel. Aggression also pays off. Nice. There's one wolf left, I think. Yeah. This beast. Alright. This was rather passive for this one. Okay. We can... I didn't do it really successfully, but we can light these bells on fire. As well as the green stuff here. I don't know. Some kind of... I don't know what it is. It burns, that's all we need to know. And there's some looting stuff going on. Optima Mater, alchemy and crafting items, that's nice. It's indicated on the minimap in the top right corner. Also indicated are the loot from fallen animals. And there's a skull sign. Maybe because of the dead horses. Alright. Did that successfully. We have one problem though. And that is that we have little money and little to eat and no way of regenerating health otherwise. Now there is the possibility to create Swallower, but for that... no, not character. Swallow. We need 5 celandine to create the thing. Then we can recreate health. Nilfgaardian soldiers training. That's interesting.
Yes.
And they're talking in Nilfgaardian.
What do you want?
Or not. Whatever. They have their own language. The Northern Realms have, in this case, English as their language, and Nilfgaard has Nilfgaardian. It's a mixture of, I mean, maybe French and Elven languages. Or what we would perceive as Elven languages. Let's go up north.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong.
I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Alright, no need to be unfriendly. Now, I've read about one major change, and that is the behavior of the AI soldiers upon theft. Now, in Witcher 2 you could raid the shit out of any village, but here we actually get punished, like in the Gothic series, if you guys remember. Now, looting that would be a bad idea. They would attack me and not kill me, but knock me down and take some of my money. Nice, they're talking all Nilfgaardian. Love it. Oh shit. Oops, that was a mistake. I just wanted to press the witch's sense. Fortunately, I didn't attack anyone with Let's change to Quen. This can't hurt anybody. Wow. That was close. So let's go to the commander and let's soak in the cheese. Nice. That's some flavor I like. So apparently the garrison here has taken camp up in this broken tower or church or whatever that was.
We must requisition a share of your
I need Celandine.
I know
There is only blow ball around. Quartermaster. Let's talk first to the garrison.
so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
What?
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this Griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this Griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Alright. Now, this Nilfgaardian officer is a very friendly fellow in... Oh shit.
Have you lost your mind, man?
I always press the wrong button because I've changed the sign activation with the witch sense. Oh, let's collect everything. Verbana. Most of the stuff I already know from Witcher 2, but I haven't seen a celandine just yet, and picking herbs is not considered theft.
Leather Nordling.
Hey! Interesting is that the elves from this world have... Wow, do I lose health when I walk through the flames? Let's try that. Yeah, I do. Shit! That's something to remember.
Barbarians.
Woo! Hey. Alright. Nice. So apparently this guy is admiring the view over the swamps there. Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, those guys only say yes and do not do anything.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
If there's only Nilfgaardian soldier with... Can I go in there?
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Uh-oh. Now, I wonder if I can loot here. Let's try that. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna keep 2 saves. Alright. There was another E, wasn't it? No, apparently not.
Stop!
Ooh, the wounded. That doesn't look good. What else have we got? Nilfgaardian medic. Nice, he even has a Raven's Peak mask. I don't really need to see that actually. And it's always a payoff to what? Go everywhere and discover everything, because there may be some hidden stuff. Uh-oh. Maybe not the best idea to jump down there. Whoa, 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 whoa! So, falling down somewhere is not a good idea. Holy shit. Alright. Let's have a look at the map. There's a question mark. Isn't there somewhere indication what... Oh, okay. A blade sharpened here will deal more damage. Interesting. Oh, here we have to go. Ask the herbalist about buckthorn, and ask the hunter where he found about it. Let's go to the herbalist first. Have I set a mark now? Yeah, okay. Come on, Roach. Get the speed going.
Not so fast, Roach.
This is a Nilfgaardian patrol. This reminds me of Skyrim, where the elven guys always roamed the lands and I just attacked them. Not a good idea to attack these guys, I think.
Giddy up.
They are the lords of this country now.
Slower.
There's a giant windmill in the back here. We'll discover that. I'm gonna go to every location. Let's check what happens when we just roam through the wild on a straight beeline to the... Ooh, there's a little bit of a lag. I think we can cope with that. There's some animals. I don't know how to get these guys because they flee. Oh, there's a peasant.
Fast, Roach.
A few, actually.
Welcome to our shithole.
Oh, sorry. Apparently I can shove all the guys away as I wish. They are mining ore or stone, or whatever.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
What else have we got? A Nilfgaardian soldier strolling around. What do we have here? Ballista. Salandine! Sweet! Okay, now I know how it looks like. Maybe there's some more. Get all the good stuff. I don't think it's stealing, although it's in the garden. Nice. But I want some more Salandine, please. But I don't see the yellow stuff anymore. Maybe down here. Come on, come on. What's this? Rib leaf. Nope. No more Salandine. A lot of stuff down here. Okay, I don't even have to look at the minimap, I can just see it. I need 5 Salandine. It can't hurt to collect the other stuff as well. Is this Salandine? No, it's the blow ball. Ah, stupid blow ball. Okay. Come on, dough. Maybe with art. Oh no. Apparently I cannot get it. We are not a hunter. Okay, let's get going. There's some more herbs. Herbs, I should say. Blow ball. Ah, here we go. I think I've gathered 3. Let's check. 4. Oh, 1 more. Come on. White little petals. We know this one from the last Witcher. So gathering ingredients is definitely no loot. I have some more over here. I mean, this is clearly Herbalist, so I'm gonna take everything they have. There must be a 5th Salandine anywhere. Come on. Yeah, sweet. Let's try it out. I need cherry cordial for Arcohest. Excellent. Let's craft that shit. So, from what I've understood, I have to create it 1 time. So I already created this item, and then I have to make sure I have enough Alcohest with me. Cherry cordial. And then it will replenish when I sleep. Ah, meditate, that is. Now it's time to talk to the Herbalist.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Of course I'm gonna try to help her.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
What did I get?
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a Witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Hey. Okay, I received some stuff. Hey! So apparently other guys can shove me around as well. I got 50 crowns, maybe that's the payment for the swallow. So nice thing that we did the swallow before going into the hut. Nothing to be done.
Yes?
And what's your story?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslath. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Well, that cannot be everything, can it?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Wow, he's got a lot of stuff. Lesser Glyph of Quen. Place it in an empty socket in a piece of equipment to improve its strength. Okay, the glyphs is the runes maybe from The Witcher 2, and we can put it on swords and stuff to improve, in this case, Quen intensity. That's interesting. Bear hide. Some... Troll decoction regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. That's interesting. But I don't have any money whatsoever. Nilfgaardian lemon, Redanian herbal. I could sell something, but I'm not gonna do that. This can't be sold. Alright. I'm not gonna sell anything as of now. Tonyo. Solo.
Farewell.
Alright. Journal. Okay, so now this is the way we can... Wow. Oh my goodness, I just love the lightning effects. And the wind, look at the trees, how they bend in the wind. Sweet. It's so lovely. It looks, it does look real, and this is not even a max graphics, oh my god. I'm still hyped. Alright, never mind. What do we have here? Cow's eye, crow's eye. And stupid bug blow balls. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Let's go to... Oh, quest available. Let's go over here. I have to admit that I'm not the biggest fan of riding as of now. I like... Maybe because I've just played The Witcher 2, but I really like traveling by foot. Okay, so now Geralt can be exhausted. Or why did he stop running now? Let's get the blow balls. Oh, there's a strong wind going. And this is sunset, right? So now night settles in.
May the sun shine upon you. What now?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? ring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
I think we can put this one down with art. Yeah, it's shining red, so that's it. But the pan contract you'll see tomorrow. This is all for today. I thank you all for watching and I see you soon.